Hi friends, Namaste. Name me Anaposala Venkatesham. And forms not to setting. Units will lose. Units will lose allotted and the gout. You will see the right. Lok Sabha for the Lok Sabha elections, we have to follow English news. We can see so many differences. If we able to interact with the all the states of India, the people gradually, immediately we cannot increase, but gradually it is possible. Day by day, it will just up to 2 3 months. There is chance to approach throughout the state people, not only Telangana but also throughout the state people. We want to go through. That is why we started English news also. Whatever it may be, if we see Times of India news, we have the mainly headlines: recorded 78 MPs suspended in one day. The total for the session now 92. The members MPs are suspended by in Parliament. This is Parliament and uh, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Then we can see action against the 45 MPs and in LS 33 in this was the situation. We know all the in all papers we can see this 78 members is not a joke. Nearly 92 members suspended from the parliament, and they wanted to do, they did. Narendra Modi has been continuing like the system in our country. నరేంద్ర మోడీ ఈ విధంగా 78 ప్లస్ ఇక మిగతా ఇంకొంతమందితో కలుపుకొని 92 మందిని పార్లమెంట్ను సస్పెండ్ చేయడం అనేది బాధాకరమైన విషయం. నెక్స్ట్, మహా బ్రింగింగ్ సీఎం అండర్ ద అంబిట్ ఆఫ్ లోకాయుక్త బిల్ అని ఒక వార్త ఇక్కడ చూడవచ్చు. లైక్ ఆఫ్టర్ 7 ఎక్స్టెన్షన్స్, ఏఎస్ఐ సబ్మిట్స్ సర్వే రిపోర్ట్ ఆన్ జ్ఞాన్పీఠ్, the hands over two sealed envelopes to Varanasi court. Only headlines we will see, and the important matter is there. We will, that matter is very important. Headline matter we will see that. Next, ED summons to Kejriwal asks him to appear on December 21. December 21, Arvind Kejriwal should go to meet court. Next, ruling today on the plea against the temple shoot. Next, India rebuilding a symbols of its faith and culture. Narendra Modi is saying, right? The Varanasi, the symbol of the India's faith and culture, and spiritually were targeted by the foreign endeavors and oppressors in the era of slavery. PM Modi said on Monday, stressing that rebuilding them was essential to strengthen the country's unity. Inaugurating the served the Maha Mandir, the world's the largest meditation center here. He said the country has now the declared freedom from slave mentality. The regeneration of the symbols of the India that began from the Somnath has returned into a full-fledged campaign. The regeneration of the Kashi Vishwanath, Mahakal, Mahalok, Kedarnath, and Buddha circuit are opened the path of the development of the circuit world be completed soon, he said. Here with the regeneration, rejuvenation of the Kashi Vishwanath, Mahakal, Mahalok, Kedarnath, Dham, and Buddha circuits. These all places are regenerated. India's rebuilding symbols its faith and culture, Narendra Modi is saying. Narendra Modi is started and they said that the rebuilding symbols of this faith అండ్ కల్చర్ అనేది చాలా పెరిగిపోతూ ఉంది. కేదార్నాథ్ కానీ లేదంటే కాశీ విశ్వనాథం ఇలాంటి గుళ్ళతోనే చాలా ఫ్రీగా ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ స్లేవరీ బానిసత్వం అనేది పోతుందని చెప్పి నరేంద్ర మోడీ మాట్లాడి, మరి బానిసత్వం ఎందుకుంది, ఎవరి మధ్యలో ఉంది అనేది 10 ఏళ్ళుగా ప్రధానమంత్రి సిన్స్ దట్ 10 years has been continuing Narendra Modi's ruling system. But even though he is saying slavery system, where is slavery? Why he did not abolish the slavery system, we don't know. ఎందుకు స్లేవరీ సిస్టమ్ ఆయన పొడగొట్టకుండా ఈ విధంగా మాట్లాడుతున్నా మనకు తెలియదు. కానీ స్లేవరీ సిస్టమ్ మాటలు మాత్రం బాగానే చెప్తాడు, ఆల్వేస్ సేస్ వర్డ్స్, బట్ ఈ కెనాట్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్. Slavery, where is the slavery system? India stays number 1 in the remittance, up 11% to the 11% to 125 billion dollars. India stay number 1 in the remittance, up 11% to 125 billion dollars. Next, 3 killed in Tamil Nadu, heavy rains force called in. తమిళనాడులో వర్షాలు ఎక్కువ అవడం వల్ల 3 members చనిపోవడం జరిగింది. లక్నో జూ హిప్పో కిల్స్ స్వీపర్. లక్నో ఏ ఫిమేల్ hippopotamus at Lucknow Zoo charged at the 3 workers on the Monday while they were cleaning the enclosure, the killing a 45 years old sweeper, a senior keeper, and sweeper escaped with injuries. మిగతా ఈ లక్నో జూలో ఉన్నటువంటి హిపోపోటమస్ వెరీ వైల్డ్ ఎనిమల్ ఒక 45 years old స్వీపర్ను చంపేసిందంట. రైట్. Cops crashes a birthday party. 12 clients, 2 peddlers held with the ecstasy holes. A client include the Benjamin, jobless youth and techies. Here, మొత్తం డ్రగ్స్ హైదరాబాద్లో 40 pills seized, 40 files seized from the service apartment, 2 peddlers drugs to 30 clients who also happen to be their friends. 40 ecstasy pills seized and 12 consumers arrested, all from AP. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఏవైతే డ్రగ్స్కి సంబంధించిన all the belongs to drugs bags they are showing. The techies also we are seeing here, and the different what is that dangerous poisonous system, poisonous what can we call drugs they are selling, poisonous drugs. They are making the loss to the youth. They are totally belongs to AP. Here we can see 12 consumers arrested, all from AP. AP వాళ్ళు వచ్చి ఇక్కడ 3 consumers tested the positive for the drug abuse. డ్రగ్ అబ్యూస్లో ఈ విధమైనటువంటి డ్రగ్స్ మీద తెలంగాణ స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ ఆఫ్ తెలంగాణ రేవంత్ రెడ్డి charged to abolish this total drugs. Those who are the people, the youngsters, the students and unemployed are consuming the lot of this poisonous dangerous thing. That is why the chief minister wanted to abolish this total drugs from the Telangana state. This is the thing, is the DCP is showing this. The police busted into the state drug racket, seized 3.5 kg opium and the puppy, the straw from the 2 peddlers on Monday జరిగినటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ ఇది. You can see 56 lakh worth loot seized from. ఇక drug due to got the opium and puppy straws from the Jodhpur. ఈ జోధ్పూర్కి సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళు కస్టమర్స్ మాత్రం ఏపీ. They transported the contraband and through the travel buses to Hyderabad. total transported through the contraband and through the bus only. Bus they are coming. Right. This is the thing is happening in Telangana. 63 Ayyappa devotees stuck at airport for over 10 hours. Hyderabad chaos ensued at the Rajiv Gandhi International Airport on Sunday afternoon when the 63 Ayyappa devotees were left stranded at that airport after their flight got delayed for over 10 hours due to the technical issues. The devotees were opposed to board an airport express flight to the Bangalore scheduled to 2:45 p.m. Despite being the checked in and the waiting at that gateway, we were informed of the technical issues with that flight. We waited till 9 p.m. with no clear information from that authorities. All of us reached a couple of hours early from the Gajal Ramaram in the Kutbullapur, said the Harish Vardhan, the guide and the student and one of the devotees, adding that they had even booked the flight 50 days in advance. Due to the delay, they also missed the connecting the flight from the Bangalore to Kochi, which was the scheduled for the departures at 5:30 p.m. on that same day. Though the flight authorities arranged an alternative flight for the 7:30 a.m. on Monday, the devotees were not too happy with it. We had taken that darshanam token of that Lord Ayyappa for the 5 a.m. on Monday. Due to the heavy the crowd at that Shabarimala at this time of the year, it would be difficult to go the some other time, said Ramanjanelu and other devotee. The vexed devotees also took to the ex hoping for that response from the airline. The issues also reached the union ministers and civil aviation and Jyotiraditya Scindia when the Lok Sabha member Bandi Sanjay chanced upon that grow up that standard devotees at that airport on his way. To Delhi, the Bandi also wrote a letter to the minister. I would humbly requesting you to kindly instruct that concerned to take care of that alternate arrangements for their departure from that Hyderabad and see that they reach Cochin by the tomorrow morning, so as to enable them to reach Sabarimala for their scheduled darshanam. Okay. This was the thing happened. Get the next day flight, the missed darshan, the missed connection with flight. Yesterday, 63 mandi, 63 members of Ayyappa devotees stuck in airport for the over 10 hours. 10 గంటలు అయిపోయింది, ఫ్లైట్ దొరకలేదు, మిస్ అయిపోయింది. అయ్యప్ప devotees had to wait for over 10 hours. Group could not attend the darshan. వాళ్ళు attend the flight. Authorities arranged the alternate flight and Monday morning alternate flight day arrangement అయిపోయింది. బండి సంజయ్ wrote a letter to the union minister Jyotiraditya Scindiaకు బండి సంజయ్ లెటర్ కూడా రాసినటువంటి సంగతి మనం చూస్తా ఉన్నాం. నెక్స్ట్ Frej Murmu arrives in Hyderabad for the annual Southern Sanjay, and here Governor Tamilsai and Chief Minister Revanth Reddy garu and President of India. Then CM Revanth Reddy welcomes the President Draupadi Murmu at that Begumpet airport on Monday. We can see this, but the traffic at that advisory topic to be the advisor to 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Tuesday, etc. like this. We can say delay in the stipends, junior docs forced into the debt trap. Many takings hand loans, strikes planned to that no regular stipend over 3 to 4 months. Several junior doctors caught in debt trap. Many forced to take hand loans to take ends meet, and strike the planned junior doctors have threatened to go on strike. Go to hold talks with them on Tuesday, and regularization of the stipends, appointment of the person in charge in the finance department for the timely clearance of stipends. జూనియర్ డాక్టర్స్కు టైంకి స్టైఫండ్స్ ఇస్తారు. వాళ్ళు ట్రైనింగ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళకు కొన్ని ఖర్చులకు డబ్బులు వస్తాయి. గత ప్రభుత్వం కూడా డబ్బులు ఇవ్వట్లేదు 2-3 నెలల నుంచి. ఇప్పుడున్నటువంటి తెలంగాణ గవర్నమెంట్ ఇవ్వడానికి సిద్ధమైపోయింది. జూనియర్ డాక్టర్స్ వాళ్ళ యొక్క సమస్యలను కూడా తీర్చుకున్న సందర్భం వచ్చింది. రైట్, హైదరాబాద్ స్కై రూట్ పుట్స్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్టేజ్ ఆఫ్ విక్రమ్ 1 త్రూ ద ప్రెజర్ టెస్ట్ నుంచి ఇక్కడ స్కై రూట్ కూడా వస్తుంది. ప్రెజర్ టెస్ట్ కండక్టెడ్ అండ్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్టేజ్ ఆఫ్ విక్రమ్ 1 లాంచ్ వెహికల్ we are seeing here. Next, center alerts T Gana over JN and variant. We can see 149 and counting. Gurpal's blood donation journey saves many lives. Gurpal Singh, I think he belongs to Punjab. Maybe how many times? 149 times he was donated to blood to save the people's life. Yes, he is an inspiration to all of us, because those we are not allowing to give the blood. That is why just he is an inspiration for us. What is doing? 45 years of the donation. Gurpal Singh started the donation when he was 22. But without knowing me, when I was studying in the 9th class, age of 14 and 15, I was donated my blood. I think it is time 1995. When I was 15 years old, I donated blood in Shad Nagar, a camp. I was physically just 13 times I donated, but once again I want to, until so many times I have to give, but chances I didn't get. I will donate. Right, it is not unusual to come across the stories of the individuals searching for the blood donors for their loved ones or themselves. But a donor going all out searching for that recipient is rarity. The rarity. Gurpal Singh, 67 years old, 149 times blood donation from his city. However, he is among the rare ones hanging out of blood banks and hospitals. Is his way to find a befitting recipient, the someone who is in a dire and the needs, but is unable to find a donor for the replacement. After the mandatory 3 months cooling the period, the Gurpal would visit the blood banks to find his next recipient. Is 60, I think, what is this? 67 years old Gurpal Singh donated 149 times blood. It is a very great thing. He is an inspiration for us. Good. Right, one thing we can see here. Right, students advised to avoid rote learning. Chandrayaan 3 kindly interested in ISRO among the youth. Right, Intel meet on sensor tech at BITS Pilani, Hyderabad campus. We can see advocate. This is our headline story. We had advocate debarred for staring at a woman magistrate. Misbehaviour. Magistrate given police protection while on duty. Here we can see here, advocate debarred for staring at a woman magistrate. Misbehaviour. తెలుసు కదా, ఒక అడ్వకేట్ మెజిస్ట్రేట్ ఒక జడ్జిని తదేకంగా దగ్గరికి పోయి చూడడం, నేను నిన్ను ప్రేమిస్తున్నానని చెప్పి బెదిరియడం, మిస్బిహేవియర్ చేయడం, ఇవన్నీ చేసిండు. కాబట్టి ఆయనకు ఏమైందంటే అడ్వకేట్ డిబార్ అయిపోయాడు. అడ్వకేట్ డిబార్డ్ బై ద కోర్ట్. ఏ కోర్టులో కూడా పని చేసుకోకుండా చేసి పడేశారు. మెజిస్ట్రేట్ గివెన్ ఏ పోలీస్ ప్రొటెక్షన్ వైల్ ఆన్ డ్యూటీ. మెజిస్ట్రేట్ కంపల్సరీ పోలీస్ ప్రొటెక్షన్ కూడా కావాల్సి వచ్చింది. హైదరాబాద్, ఏ మేల్ లాయర్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ స్ట్రక్ ఆఫ్ the role by the Telangana Bar Council over a case of stating at the woman magistrate in court, giving her a gift and allegedly following her around. The action came following a complaint by that government magistrate, the woman magistrate, that she was afraid of the man who sat staring at her in her court, and after registration of the FIR against him December last year. వీడు ఈ మెజిస్ట్రేట్ అంటే ఒక మెజిస్ట్రేట్ ఒక జడ్జిని డిసెంబర్ నుంచే ఫాలో అవుతా ఉన్నాడు, దగ్గరికి వచ్చి చూస్తా ఉన్నాడు, గిఫ్ట్ ఇస్తా ఉన్నాడు. ఏమేం చేస్తున్నాడు? కేసు స్టేరింగ్ ఎట్ ద ఉమెన్ మెజిస్ట్రేట్ ద కోర్ట్, గివింగ్ అరే గిఫ్ట్ అండ్ అలిజెడ్లీ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఆర్ అరౌండ్. ఆమె గిఫ్ట్ ఇవ్వడము, దాని తర్వాత ఆమె ఎక్కడుందో ఆమె ఎంబడి ఫాలో అవుతా ఉన్నారు అరౌండింగ్. ఏ కంప్లైంట్ బై ద ఉమెన్ మెజిస్ట్రేట్ దట్ షీ వాజ్ afraid of the man who sat staring at her in our court. అది ఒక్కటే కాదు, డైరెక్ట్ వచ్చి మెజిస్ట్రేట్ ఇక్కడ పక్కన ఇక్కడ కూర్చుంటే పక్కన అంటే మెజిస్ట్రేట్ ముందర కూర్చున్నప్పుడు లాయర్స్ అడ్వకేట్స్ అంతా లోపలికి వెళ్తారు. లోపలికి వెళ్ళి దగ్గరికి స్టేరింగ్ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఇట్లే చూడడం, కళ్ళు అప్పగిచ్చి మీదికి చూడడం అనమాట. కాన్స్టెంట్లీ ఈజ్ స్టేరింగ్ అపాన్ టు మెజిస్ట్రేట్. దట్ ఈస్ వై షీ వాజ్ అప్రైడ్ అండ్ gave complaint to the registered a case, FIR against him in December last year. FIR also registered. On Monday, the Telangana Bar Council informed the High Court that it has removed the lawyers from the Rangareddy district from its roles after its disciplinary committee found a prima facie material against him. Next, the lawyer will now not be able to practice anywhere. రంగారెడ్డి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ కోర్టులకి వెళ్ళి అది తీసి పడేసారు, ఒక కమిటీ తీసేసి ఎక్కడ కూడా ప్రాక్టీస్ లాయర్గా పని చేయకుండా చేశారు. అకార్డింగ్ టు ద ఉమెన్ మెజిస్ట్రేట్ ఐడెంటిఫైడ్ బై ద HC యాజ్ ఏ Miss X and who is in her late 20s, it was on March 8th last year that she first saw the lawyer. According to the women magistrate, first time ఆయన ఎప్పుడు చూసింది? At 20 he was March 18th last year she first time saw him. Last year అతన్ని చూసింది. early 30s at the legal literacy the camp in the college when he wished her a happy Women's Day. Next day she found a pen at her court bench that had both their names and the man staring at her. అసలు లాస్ట్ ఇయర్లో మార్చ్లో ఉమెన్స్ డే విషయం చెప్పిండట. ఫస్ట్ పోయి హ్యాపీ ఉమెన్స్ డే చెప్పి నెక్స్ట్ డే రోజు పోయి ఆ జడ్జి యొక్క టేబుల్ మీద ఇతని పేరు ఆ జడ్జి పేరు రాసి టేబుల్ మీద పెన్ను పెట్టిండట. నెక్స్ట్ డే షీ ఫౌండ్ ఎ పెన్ ఎట్ హర్ కోర్ట్ బెంచ్ దట్ హ్యాడ్ బోత్ దేర్ నేమ్స్ అండ్ ద మ్యాన్ స్టేరింగ్ ఎట్ హర్. అది పెట్టి ఇట్లా చూస్తున్నట, మీదకి గురాయిని చూస్తున్నట అట. షీ అలిజెడ్లీ కంటిన్యూ టు ఫాలో హర్ అండ్ ఈవెన్ స్టూడ్ అవుట్ సైడ్ హర్ హోమ్. ఇది అక్కడ జడ్జి కాడ పెట్టడం కాదు, మొత్తం ఆమె ఎటు పోతే ఫాలో కావడం, దగ్గర పోయి ఆమె ఇల్లు జడ్జి ఇంటికాడ పోయి కూర్చుంటున్నట ఈ దుర్మార్గుడు. On December 16, 2022, he was again before her residence and the woman magistrate filed a police complaint. మళ్ళీ 2022 డిసెంబర్లో 16 లోపల కూడా వాళ్ళ ఇంటి దగ్గర పోయి నిలబడ్డాడు, పోలీస్ కంప్లైంట్ ఇచ్చారు. దట్ ద బార్ అసోసియేషన్ వేర్ ద అడ్వకేట్ వాజ్ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ ఆల్సో ఫిల్డ్ ఏ కంప్లైంట్ అగెన్స్ట్ హిమ్. అక్కడ బాగా చేసింది. ద కాప్స్ సబ్సిక్వెంట్లీ ఫిల్డ్ ఏ ఎఫ్ఐఆర్ అండ్ అరెస్టెడ్ దట్ మ్యాన్, బట్ హీ వాజ్ ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ రిలీజ్డ్ బై దట్ మెజిస్ట్రేట్. అరెస్ట్ అయ్యండి, ఇమ్మీడియట్ రిలీజ్ అయ్యండి. బిఫోర్ whom he was presented, the woman magistrate said that continue to follow her. జైలుకు పోయిండు, మళ్ళీ వచ్చిండు, మళ్ళీ కంటిన్యూ టు follow her, and she claimed she was afraid the man could sexually assaulted her. ఆమె భయపట్టుకున్నది, వీడు చాలా డేంజర్గా ఉన్నాడు, వీడు ప్రమాదకరం అని చెప్పి. జైలుకు పోయి మళ్ళీ వచ్చినా కానీ మళ్ళీ అట్లా చేస్తున్నాడు. In January this year, she approached the High Court which provided the police protection, and she has been attending to her duties amid security. The woman also claimed she never took any long leave in her 6 years as magistrate, but the whole episode disturbed her so much that she availed long leaves on several occasions only to avoid him. అతన్ని ఎప్పుడు కూడా 6 సంవత్సరాల చరిత్రలోపై ఎప్పుడు కూడా సెలవు పెట్టని ఈమె ఏం చేసింది, ఇప్పుడు సెలవులలో వెళ్ళింది అనమాట. లాఫ్టర్ టైం ఆఫ్టర్ హియరింగ్ ద బార్ కౌన్సిల్ యాక్టింగ్ అగెన్స్ట్ ద లాయర్ అండ్ బెంచ్ ఆఫ్ ద చీఫ్ జస్టిస్ Alok Arad and Justice J. Anil Kumar, and also sought to the know from the State Home Department and Council of the Rupender the statute of the police investigation within the next 4 weeks. This was the thing. Why danger man ఉన్నాడు. ఇక్కడ చూస్తే December 16, 2020 he was again before our resident. Women magistrate filed a police complaint. The Bar Association also filed a complaint against him. The bench of Chief Justice Alok Arad and the Justice J. Anil Kumar sought to know that from that State Home Department, the Council State of the Police investigation within 4 weeks. The cops arrested the man and he was released by the magistrate. The woman magistrate said he continued to follow her. They claimed she was afraid that the man could sexually assaulted her. Okay. ఇలాంటి పిచ్చి సన్నాసులు కూడా ఉంటారు. ఒక జడ్జిని కూడా వదలనటువంటి వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు, ఒక లాయర్గా ఉండి. ఇలాంటి సైకోలు కూడా ఉంటారు. కాబట్టి ఈ స్టోరీ హైలైట్ అయిపోయింది. ఇది ఖచ్చితంగా చాలా మంది, ఒక జడ్జికి కూడా తప్పలేదు. జడ్జికి కూడా ఇలాంటి హరాస్మెంట్ తప్పట్లేదు అంటే చూడండి మీరు ఎలా ఉందో. Times citizens my space here after introducing the free buses travel for the women should TSRTC had more buses routes and stops to the argument the service. They tell us if there is a problem with that frequency of buses in your areas, or if they are always overcrowded on the particular routes, the right to hazard. మీకు ఏమైనా కావాలనుకుంటే ఇక్కడ బస్సులకు సంబంధించింది కూడా ఇక్కడ మనము రూట్ గురించి చేసుకోవచ్చు. టెల్ us if there is the problem with that frequent of the buses in your areas. సాధారణంగా బస్సులు రాకపోతే మాకు చెప్పమని చెప్తా ఉన్నాం. రైట్, we can see 5 arrested for the gang rape at Lalapet. The Lalaguda police arrested the 5 persons for the assaulting and raping a woman on December 7th. The 32 years old mechanic, the prime accused in the case, was traveling on his two-wheeler, and he saw the victims on that roadside. He gave her a life after saying he would drop her at Lalapet. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, 5 arrested for the gang rape at Lalapet on December 7th. The 33 years old mechanic, the prime accused in that case, was traveling on on his two-wheeler. He saw the victims on that roadside. He gave her a lift after saying he would drop her a లాలపేట్. నేను లాలపేట్లో డ్రాప్ చేస్తాను నన్ను బండి ఎక్కించుకొని దెన్ ఆ విధంగా he then took her the near and abandoned the old railways quarters at Prashant Nagar. The mechanic then called a 31 years old friend and informed him to come near the old railway quarters. Both of them sexually assaulted her and subsequently three other the friends joined and sexually assaulted her. Later, one of the five persons dropped the victims at the Tarnaka. Based on that complaint, the police registered the case under the section 363 and 376D and arrested 5 accused in case. ఇది పరిస్థితి. లాలపేటలో ఒక మెకానిక్ గాడు నేను డ్రాప్ చేస్తాను తీసుకుపోయి ఓల్డ్ రైల్వే తీసుకుపోయి వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్ని వచ్చి ఇలాంటి పిచ్చి గొర్రెలు కూడా ఈ దేశం మీద ఉన్నారు. The mad people, useless fellows are there in our country. It's a very shameful. I did 7 hurt as the driver losses the control of car. It's footpath. The driver may have been drunk at time of accident. Driver బాగా తాగి ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి యాక్సిడెంట్ అయింది హైదరాబాద్. Right. The protest after a 2 HOD contract staff die. Bodies of family members found in 3 dishes. The first arrested held a clue. Suspects lured family with the false information. Here 53% passengers in city buses are women. TSRTC witness search in ridership. Cash flow down. Right, big boost for the bus occupancy. Bus occupancy ki big boost వచ్చింది. Before the scheme 72-73%. After the scheme 89%. Passengers in city overall men seek reserved seats in RTC buses. The male passengers are upset over the women occupying the most of the seats in the RTC buses due to the free travel. Auto drivers seek 15 monthly assistance. 15 auto driver 15,000 అడుగుతారు. All the auto drivers are asking 15,000 per month because they are not getting passengers. The men here almost 90% the women seats women are occupying all the buses seats. So the gents passengers also suffering. Right, the Ponnam takes charges as the transport minister. Transport and the BC welfare minister Ponnam Prabhakar on Monday the formally to act to the charge at this secretariat and that signed the 3 files of the 3 first files was related to the release and 212 crores for that third quarters of the 2023-24 financial year towards reimbursement to the TSRTC for the government extended the subsidy on bus passengers and second file pertain to that the release to 162 crores for that amendments to release for that with the reimbursement to the artist for that government subsidy. Right, okay. Here we can see the Ponnam Prabhakar as photo and takes charges. Mallanna, Thinman Mallanna dos. Ika farmer the minister Mallareddy files quash petition. Hyderabad, the former Labour Minister and Medchal MLA C.H. Mallareddy has approached the High Court urging it to quash the FIR registered against him by the Shamirpet police station. Police uh, police charging him with uh, cheating Dalit farmers and grabbing their land under the foresight that threw away price. He was challenging that contents of the FIR lodged against him. The police on the complaint of the Bhikshapati Ketawat and Ketawat of Chegunta village in Medak district. This is the thing. Former Minister Mallareddy came to High Court for the quash petition. Okay, no problem. Right, violence breaks out after the Big Boss winner declared. Big Boss winner violence here. The violence break out between the fans up to contest of the Telugu TV reality show Big Boss on Sunday night after the announcement of winner at studio in Banjara Hills. The police had to use the force to bring the situation under the control. The local police said that in one of that multiple cases registered by them, the Big Boss winner Pallavi Prashant was also booked for the checking out rally. Waiting for that winners to be announced, a large number of persons gathered outside the studio. After Pallavi Prashant was declared as a winner, he along with his supporters took that rally. That anticipating the trouble, the police was already on that scene as part of the bandobast. Right, the crowd which gathered at that studio had both Prashant and competitor Amardeep Chowdhury, a supporters of annoying the persons among the crowd started damaging cars and the locations. The caused also damaged windshields of the 6 RTC buses and the police vehicle. This is not good. Whoever the commentators and followers and supporters and whoever it may be, damaging government properties and damaging private properties is not good. Whatever it may be. That was a game show. That was the game, a part of the game. Everywhere the winners are losers. It may be politics, it may be game, it may be sports, it may be show. Winners and losers will be there. Otherwise, it will not give the result. The people, if do this violence, what it shows, it's absolutely wrong. Whatever you are doing, whatever you did there and damaging the government properties and private properties, it's absolutely wrong. Amardeep and Pallavi Prashant should face the case. Doing damages, doing overaction is not good for our society. Strictly follow the rules and regulations of the government and police. 3 booked for the garlanding officials with the 10 notes. Okay. Note the book order issued to fill up the 7,000 nurse posts. Right, we can see the farms not to setting up the units with loose allotted and gout. Big chunks of land allotted to many companies to set up industries in the different parts of the state. Officials should submit a report on that present status. K. Chandrasekhar Rao చేసినటువంటి land allocation ఎక్కడెక్కడ చేసినా మొత్తం రిపోర్ట్ కావాలని అడిగాను. ముఖ్యంగా Chief Minister is very speed. Our Chief Minister is very speed. 200 the project in to await the green notes as a panel lies defunct. Here one thing we can see, here applying for the 6 guarantees from the December 28 says Congress Court. Attend the Gram Sabha, submit a petition gout. మీరేమైనా పిటిషన్ చేయకుంటే గ్రామ సభలలో పెట్టండి అని చెప్పి గవర్నమెంట్ అప్లై ఫర్ ద 6 గ్యారంటీస్ ఫ్రమ్ ద December 28 సేస్ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ. ఇన్ఛార్జెస్ ఫర్ ద లోక్సభ సీట్స్ అపాయింటెడ్. లోక్సభ సీట్స్ ఇన్ఛార్జెస్ అపాయింటెడ్. సీఎం రేవంత్ రెడ్డి చేవెళ్ళ అండ్ మహబూబ్ నగర్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్, జూపల్లి కృష్ణారావు నాగర్ కర్నూల్. డిప్యూటీ సీఎం విక్రమార్క సికింద్రాబాద్ అండ్ హైదరాబాద్. కొండా సురేఖ వరంగల్, డి అనసూయ సీతక్క ఆదిలాబాద్. నెక్స్ట్ దాని తర్వాత పొంగులేటి శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి ఖమ్మం అండ్ మహబూబాబాద్ ఇన్ఛార్జెస్. నెక్స్ట్ పొన్నం ప్రభాకర్ కరీంనగర్. నెక్స్ట్ దామోదరం రాజనరసింహ మెదక్. ఇక్కడ తుమ్మల నాగేశ్వరరావు మల్కాజ్గిరి. పి సుదర్శన్ రెడ్డి జహీరాబాద్. టి జీవన్ రెడ్డి నిజామాబాద్. హియర్ ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి నల్గొండ. తర్వాత కోమటిరెడ్డి వెంకటరెడ్డి ఫర్ భువనగిరి. దీస్ ఆల్స్ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 లోక్సభ సీట్స్ ఇన్ఛార్జెస్ ఫర్ ద లోక్సభ సీట్స్ appointed. We can say here. And another thing we can see here, Congress sets a target to win 10 to 15 Lok Sabha seats from states. The most of the remaining guarantees will be implemented from that December 28. There is a demand from the people that Sonia Gandhi should contest from the Telangana, said Shabir Ali. All of PAC passed 3 resolutions. The first thanking the people of Telangana for voting the Congress to victory. The second thanking to AICC President Kharge and other top leaders, including the Nehru Gandhi families and party cadre for the working hard and ensuring the victory. And the third one urging Sonia Gandhi to contest from the state. Third are urging the Sonia Gandhi for the contest. The PAC meeting appointed CM Revanth Reddy 11 other ministers as in charges in the 17 Lok Sabha constituencies. Strategies were discussed to implement the 6 guarantees to be the bolsters the Congress Lok Sabha campaign with a targeting win 10 to 15 seats. It was also decided to take over the 50,000 people from the districts the bordering the Telangana and the Maharashtra to participate in that Congress Foundation Day celebrations to be held at the Nagpur on December 28th. Congress Foundation Day celebrations will be there in Nagpur. That is why the border people should go and attend that program. CM seeks the list of names for the nominated post. With the tremendous pressure to fill up nominated post, CM Revanth Reddy has directed AICC Secretary to complete the list of the party loyalists and leaders who sacrificed their assembly seats for others to enable him to pick eligible candidates for the appointments such as the chairpersons, vice chairpersons and directors to various corporations. Revanth Reddy said the many can be accommodated in the first 2 years and others in the next 2 years. However, the CM made it clear that the MLCs, Rajya Sabha seats and cabinet expansion will be decided by that high command and refused to be discuss its and the PAC. One thing, okay, Congress arrangement targeted to the win the 10 to 15 seats Lok Sabha seats in Telangana state. It will be happen. It will be happen 100%. 10 to 15 seats, nearly 15 seats. Total seats will going to win in including MIM. Congress party is going to win all the seats in Telangana state. There will no doubt about it. The Congress central Congress government will form the central government. Right, Sonia is telling Telangana Talli, Revant Reddy. Congress claims Sonia Gandhi gave a Telangana statehood, urges her to contest Lok Sabha polls from the Telangana constituency for the Sonia Gandhi is yet to be the finalized. The party zeroed in the Nalgonda and Khammam and Mahbub Nagar seats. Party. Next, Congress performance in the seats was outstanding. Good. CM Delhi visits today to meet party brass. Uttam halls up to over the Metigadda. Irrigation Minister N. Uttam Kumar Reddy on Monday pointedly told the L&T, the representatives, that they cannot shirk their responsibility on the sinking of the Medigadda pillars and directed to the irrigation department to fix responsibility on both designers and the executing agency. Uttam held a review meeting with that L&T senior management presentation at the secretariat over that Metigadda barrage issues and said to top priority should have been take up repairs immediately and that the state government would fix the accountability later. Okay, good. Uttam Kumar Reddy warned to the L&T to rebuild that reconstruct which pillars were collapsed. Right, Itala and Raghunandan Rao in race for the Medak Lok Sabha segment. Okay, right, you can say elder siblings can get a compassionate job. Elder siblings rise in egg consumption that can only save the business. We can say the Warangal PCB lab set to be the upgrading soon. Konda Sureka. Focus on the LS polls and Bansal tells the state BJP leaders. Right. Archandana Prajavani nodal officer. Here we can see. Itala and Raghunandan in a race for the Medak Lok Sabha segment. Right, with the parties gearing up for the parliament elections, a few senior BJP leaders who never contested the Lok Sabha elections are now keen to fight the poll battle in the next few months. According to the highly placed the sources, the Ujjarabad former MLA A.T. Rajendra and expressed interest in the contesting from the Medak parliamentary seat. While Itala contested on the last against the K. Chandrasekhar Rao in the recent assembly elections from the Gajwel, failing under the Medak Lok Sabha seat. What is that? Falling in the Medak Lok Sabha seats, the sources said encouraged by that voting percent is secured and a larger the Mudraj population in that constituency. He is said to be holding the seat. However, the Dubbaka for MLA Raghunandan Rao is also the reportedly showing inclusion on the contest for that seat. Raghunandan Rao had contested a 2014 by-elections that came third while the sitting the BRS MP K. Prabhakar Reddy emerged winner. Just he contested that the 2019 parliament elections too, but lost again. Lost again. However, the BJP leaders, the feed good, the feel good, the factors. There are the party won the seats in 1999 when Narendra was the candidate. Ale Narendra, A Narendra was a candidate. Interestingly, just anyway, Raghunandan Rao and Etel Rajendra is showing interest on Lok Sabha, Medak Lok Sabha. The who will get the ticket and who will win. But they will, no, one of them, two of them, one member will get seat and no one will win. Because the Congress party is absolutely win all the seats in Telangana state. This will, we can see. SC ends hearing the Naidu's bail, the plea in IRR illegitimate scam. Right. New water board chief takes a charge. Class 10th dropouts rate is 21%. Odisha record worst at 50%. Odisha. Manipur has no dropouts. Delhi has 1.3% dropouts. We can see here 6 states UTs had to sign up for the PM Sri. You can see in percentage, we can see Odisha 49%, 49.9%, Bihar 42.1%, Meghalaya 33.5%, Karnataka 28.5%, Andhra Pradesh 28.3%, Assam 28.3%, Gujarat 28.2%, Telangana 27 points. These worst states, these all are. Where dropouts nearly 30%, 40, 50% is not a joke. 50% Odisha, Bihar West, Meghalaya West, Karnataka West, Andhra Pradesh West, Assam West, Gujarat Narendra Modi is also West. These all states, only Karnataka and Telangana, only governments, Congress governments, but very soon that this dropouts rate will decrease in Congress states, Congress ruling states. Congress వచ్చింది కాబట్టి కర్ణాటకలో తెలంగాణలో అంతటా డ్రాప్అవుట్స్ ఘోరంగా ఉన్నారు. ఇవి పనికిరాని స్టేట్స్ అని అర్థం. ఇవన్నీ ఇవి అన్ని కాకుండా వేరే డ్రాప్అవుట్స్ రేట్ ఎక్కువ, దానంత దరిద్రం లేదు. నో ఇండికేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇంక్రీజ్డ్ severity from the Jain Center. Mass panel sought to sealed envelope to submit report. Right, Narendra Modi. Rejuvenation of the teeths at the boosting development, PM. Rain batters South Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu rainfall is very heavy in Tamil Nadu. 3 died in Tamil Nadu. This is the worst situation in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadulo ఉన్నటువంటి పరిస్థితి డేంజర్గా ఉంది. Lucknow Zoo Stafford killed another hot in hippo attack. Lucknow 45 years old sweeper reportedly Godholi Sharma is died in Lucknow Zoo Park. Right, the fever instance of good gain, the good rain and extensive snow leading to higher average minimum temperature. Here where Gulmarg records -8 degrees Celsius, Pahalgam -5.8 degrees Celsius. Agnipath scheme took the forces by the surprise, says General Naravan in book. No option, Dhankar justifies move. Postal bill that allows the government to intercept any item passed. Right, Kang and its alliance embraced the entire country, says BJP. Give OBC's quota for the surprise specially course. Women seeks consent of the estranged hubby of the IVF. SC stays divorce case. 900 papers from the 65 nations at that AI meet co-hosted by the Bennett. Advanced tax kit swells at the nearly to 20% to 20% to 6.2 LR 2 crores. After centers states highs and justice in time the found in this. Okay. No Biden visit, no big deal. No Biden visit, no big deal. There too much as a take for that pen and case of the change the India's US equation. But Washington needs to understand the Khalistan threat better. Biden and Modi. Secure the sea. Why the better off gave the BJP full of the marks in the Rajasthan? The old urban institutions of the Mahila Mandals was leveraged by the party to bring out the middle class women voters. It's a proved to be the potent winning formula. Potent winning formula. Silencing of the wives. Okay. Thank you very much. Whoever came live, only few members only came because so many people are not interested to follow the English news. Even though practice makes man perfect, gradually there is chance to improve our English and knew the news. All of the those who are seeing and watching our news, kindly try to support our channel, and gradually improvement we can see and different knowledge will come. Thank you very much whoever came to live and